In this right lane coming up, Mr. Dawson in Wild Child. That's super sweet Ford. We got Ford versus Chevy here. Ford versus Chevy in that left lane in Rising Sun. Jason Hoskins out of Indiana and Your Nightmare. So if you're a Ford guy or a Chevy guy, you guys, make some little side bets here. We got Ford on the right, Chevy on the left. Your super stock class. There you go, put your hands together. A great clean run to start us off tonight here at the North Florida Motorplex. That's how we like to start things off, guys. I'll get your times here in just a moment. All right, guys, I will get you time as soon as we can get them taken care of. You're next up in your super stocks. We got Gage Lambasio and All in the right lane. Cody Snodgrass in that left lane. Cody in your left lane is the record holder in super stock cuts. All right, guys, and this is a bypass, but he does have to complete a pass on the super stock side of things. They are racing heads up, not for time. So he has to complete a clean pass in the left lane. That is John Dodson out of West Virginia in that Ford Bronco, the dark horse. All right, guys, like I said, your super stock class, John Dodson has to complete a pass. And he certainly did that, dark horse. Nice, solid passion qualifying for your super stocks. In that left lane, Fireball. Todd Hockney. All right, once again, here's your pro stock cuts. In that left lane, Fireball. Solo pass for this class. In and out of it, but a clean pass. We like that. And then we'll be bringing up our second runner here, Sam Lambasio, in that pro stock cuts. to get in that left lane, all in. Sam Labazio here for your Pro Stock cuts. And then on the second round here after the intermission, we will have 3 trucks going in this class. Put your hands together for all in. I have his time here in just a moment. That's your Pro Stock cuts, your kind of first round there. We'll have 3 of them in the second round. Your time, 2.808, 2.808. That's 79.2 miles per hour. We'll groom this left lane here, and then we'll be running your second round of our super stocks. They qualified. They will be running now heads up elimination. We'll have 2 pairs and then 1 bye. And the final for these guys will kick us off after intermission for the winner of this class. Right now, super stocks. In the right lane, Dark Horse, John Dodson out of West Virginia. In the left lane, Wild Child, Dawson boys in Wild Child, that Ford versus Ford. We got some Ford on Ford hate going on here. We got the Razor versus the Bronco. Wild Child in the left lane, Dark Horse in the right. And like I said, this is different than the other classes. This is not for time. This is winner takes the race and moves on. Your next pass for super stock, we will have Your Nightmare in the right lane, Mr. Jason Haskins out of Indiana. He's out of Rising Sun, Indiana. Your Nightmare in the right lane, and in the left, all in. Gage Lambasio in all in on the left. Your Nightmare on the right. Super stock, here we go.
Alright, let me get your times. I'll let you know who won that. That was close.
I think some people down there know who won, but I don't just yet, but I'll tell you. 6-3 in the right, 3.324 within 0.2 of a second there. Your winner all in that left lane. Same as earlier, he's got to make a solo pass here. Cody Snodgrass has to just make a clean pass who advances to the next round. Mr. Cody Snodgrass, here we go.
He will complete that pass. Put your hands together. He will be moving on. So there's your bracket for your super stocks. I'll get your time for Cody.
These are loud and they are fast, and I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Your opening pass of the open battles. Make some noise right there, your first pass of the open. Listen, I tried to warn you guys, and I heard, I mean, I can't hear anything right now, but I heard some people over there were like, oh my God, he was right. They are fast. They are loud. I told you. Your time's there, guys. Frantic in the left lane. 2.153 for Frantic. And in the right lane, Reality Check. 2.399, guys. I told you they're going to move and they're going to be fast. All right, next up in our left lane, we got Kevin Harrison in Never Enough out of Mississippi. He is that record holder of the 180 feet set back in 2023. And in the right lane, we have the Dirty Bomber, Shaneragi out of Wisconsin in that right lane. Never Enough in the left, the Dirty Bomber in the right.
Joe, put your hands together.
Another great pass there for Kevin Harrison and Never Enough and Shaneragi in the Dirty Bomber. I will have your times here in just a moment. Thank you, Miss Samantha. Thank you, Miss Samantha, all weekend here for running times for me. I appreciate you. All right, guys, so third pass here for the open paddles will be the high roller, Travis Shoemaker in the left lane. Mr. Travis in high roller in the left lane. In the right lane, Bad Trouble 3, Jim Ingram. Travis is out of Pennsylvania. Jim is out of Texas. Here we go.
Very nice, guys. Put your hands together in your last pass of the first round of the open paddle.
We got Cody Snodgrass in that left lane. And the dark horse in the right lane, West Virginia, John Dotson. Once again, winner moves on. We got the dark horse in the right lane. Cody Snodgrass in the left lane.
That was pretty dang close. 100 times in just a second. And like I said, with the super stocks, it is the only bracket racing we do here with the MR.
Cody is your winner there. Give me 1 second here. Guys, and I'll get your results here in just a second. All in, solo pass on that left side, just has to complete a clean pass here on that left side to move on to the final round for the super stocks.
And there you go, all in with a clean pass. That will get him into the final round. And that final round will start us off after the second intermission, or after the first intermission, to start us on our second round of racing tonight. Quick track maintenance here, guys, and then we are going to move on to the modified cuts, their first passes of the night. And I'll get you some results here from the super stock in just a moment. But
Let's hope you guys are ready. We have our modified cuts in that left lane. Little crazy Mr. Jason Chaya out of Wisconsin. In the right lane, Chris Galloway out of North Carolina in night shift. Guys, we got racers from all over the United States in this class. But here we go, a little crazy in the left. And night shift in the right.
go. That was a great pass. I'll get your times in just a minute.
With a 2.962. Your faster time in the left, 2.671. 2.671 for Lil Crazy. All right, guys, your next pass is here in the modified cuts. We got Jesse Brown out of Tennessee and Loose Cannon in the left lane. Kelly Ladner out of Mississippi and the Patriot in the right lane. Once again, that's Loose Cannon out of Tennessee, Jesse Brown in the left lane. Kelly Ladner out of Mississippi in the Patriot in the right lane.
God love it.
All right, guys, this is great racing. And we do. Jesse Brown in the left lane, 2.667. Your faster time, that left lane, 2.667. All right, and next up in that modified cut series, Mr. Jamie Suter in the 66 out of Tennessee in that left lane. Justin George out of Franklin, Georgia, and Shoot Your Thrill in the right lane. These are two bad trucks. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I've watched both these trucks for over 5 years now, and they always put on a dang good show. Jamie Suter, the 66 out of Tennessee on the left side. Justin George out of Franklin, Georgia, and Shoot Your Thrill on the right side.
Who won that one? I'm going to tell you in just a second. I'm announcing the time. Man, what a great pass. Y'all see that fire coming out those pipes? Yeah, hell yeah, you did.
All right, guys, your time's there. That was a dang good race. That's what 2.627. And on the right, Shoot to Thrill with a 2.581. A 2.58 and a 2.6 within a tenth of a second of each other, guys. Great racing. And he is driving the Magician, one of my favorite trucks that's out here and part of the tour every year, guys. So get ready for Mr. Keith. That motor of his, it is big, it is loud, it is nasty. And Keith's a dang good driver. Once again, he's going to be racing for time on the right side, and then we will have another dual pass after that. for your modified cuts class. All right, guys, give us just a moment. We got a sensor issue here at the start line. As the moisture kind of starts to set in at the later parts of the night, guys, we do have a little bit of issues sometimes, but it's pretty simple. We'll get it cleared up in just a moment. It gets you right back to Keith running, and then we got two more in that modified cuts class. But obviously, if you guys don't know anything about these trucks, they do get very hot, and they're with the magician in the right lane, Mr. Keith Mitchell, the magician solo pass, and then we will have another modified cuts pass for you after that, and then intermission. So here we go, guys. Put your eyes on Mr. Keith Mitchell here at the starting line.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the first time Dirt's hit me this whole weekend. I'm blessed over here. We get out with that mud and clay and whatnot in Missouri, man. I get pelted the whole time. Heck of a pass there for Keith. I got his time for you. Thank you, Vanna. He's out of House Springs, Missouri, my hometown. Wayne Bonaker in that left lane, self-inflicted. In the right lane will be Rick George in Smoking Gun out of Georgia. Now, I'm going to say right now, driving through the pits yesterday, this Smoking Gun truck, I mean, if you're just talking about looks, this thing is shiny and holographic and amazing. So we got self-inflicted on the left, Smoking Gun on the right. Don't forget, self-inflicted with Havoc over there by the concessions. They're selling merch, guys. And you can meet the drivers, see the cars. This will be your last pass of the first half of tonight, and we'll take an intermission after this. Self-inflicted on the left, Smoking Gun on the right. Put your hands together. What a way to close out the first half of racing tonight. Wow. I got your times here in just a moment. We'll start you guys off actually with the super stocks. That heads up finale. We'll start us back off with the second of racing tonight. So I'll play you guys some music. You guys ready?